So today, the round one of the Chess World Cup 2023 was played between Praggnanandhaa of India and the Magnus Carlsen. So 18-year-old Praggnanandhaa was set to square off against five-time world chess champion in Baku, whom he defeated a few times last year. So is he gonna? Uh, he can defeat him in tomorrow in the final of the Chess World Cup. So the Praggnanandhaa, the teen protege from India, will take on Magnus Carlsen after he defeated Fabiano Caruana and a boss now in the semifinals and the quarterfinals. So today we have the game on the board. Let's see how he played against the Magnus Carlsen. So the Praggnanandhaa started the game playing as white, and the Magnus Carlsen was playing using the black pieces. So let's start the game. The Praggnanandhaa started the game with the c4. It's a completely normal, a book move. And the Magnus... So at this stage, we can simply say the Magnus responded with e5. So the e5 controls the d4 and f4 squares and allows the queen and dark square bishop to develop. So the next move was knight c3, c3 attacks the d5 square and starts the fight for the e4 square. So the game goes on with the book move, knight f6, develop the knight, control the d square and attacks the e4 pawn. So we can say that the game at this stage 3 knights are already on the board, and with one more piece it will become a 4 knights game. And which the opening was the 4 knights, which 4 knight finetto, which Magnus Carlsen made the move. So the main game starts here, where g3 prepares to finetto the knight, the light square bishop to g2, where it will sit on the long diagonal, and then white will be able to castle. So d5, this is as per the search engine, this is a book move, but it's quite a good move. This threatens to win the pawn, and they can both exchange the pieces. But if the black is definitely at some better position if they captures each other. So pawn takes, the white takes, and without any hesitation, the white takes, black retakes, and the finetto. Instead of taking or capturing the knight with the knight, white plays an important and a good move. g2 is the... So it is the last book move of the game. So this finetto the bishop are placing in the powerful diagonal. So this is the English opening. You played this opening, but this is quite a favorite opening for the chess players. And now we can say that white is just preparing to develop this pawn e2 to e4. Black, instead of just exchanging the pieces, black takes the knight f6. It's just being a saved, and I think this is a very strong play, and because black can just simply take develop its other pieces, and black, though both are the master level players, so they both have to be careful. So this prepares the bishop for development with the b4 pawn. So this is a good move, and Praggnanandhaa made some good moves. So this threatens to kick a knight in the next move. So let's see. So at this stage, the black plays a move, bishop to g6. This is the inaccuracy because this overlooks an opportunity to kick a knight. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. So simply Praggnanandhaa has to just develop its b5 pawn. So b5 is best. The opening knight is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. So instead of just going, the black offers to exchange the pieces of equal value, the knight for the knight. And instead of just capturing a white plays. So queen to a4. So this activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. And as you can see in the next move, there is an equal trade, but white square bishop is now in the good position if he captures. And now this is threatening this whole, controlling this whole diagonal. Takes back. So white castle on the king's side. Castling gets the king to a safer square out of the center of the board, and white also has some developing a rook. So white also castle. So this a6 is one of the best moves of this game. So I'll be showing you some other moves. It's a solid choice by Praggnanandhaa. h6, and the both players are in the middle game. And the white offers to exchange bishops. b6 is an rook to b8 is inaccuracy because this outlooks an opportunity to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on the rook. So anyway, both the players maintain the balance by capturing and trading pieces from the white. So b1 develops a rook from its starting square, getting into action. So this threatens to win a pawn in the next move. Pawns were exchanged, and now the white has two. His queen and the rook lined up, and now they are both in a good position. So bishop to d7 is threatening the queen. So the queen has to move. And then white offers a queen exchange and equal trade piece. So bishop to c6 is excellent because this blocks an attack on the vulnerable pawn. But white goes for the queen exchange. And I think if there is a queen exchange possible on the table, you should always go for it. And both the players capture each other two pieces. So this is a fair move. And white offers some rook exchange, but the black moves. Black defends the pawn. And the game goes on. So at this stage, black attacks the bishop with the knight. So black has brought this knight to the center, which could control more square. Sorry. So the game goes on. So this mobilizes the knight, and the game goes on. So both the players are in the equal position. They both maintain the equal balance. They both are exchanging the pieces. And now white plays a good 4. So this 4 pieces by creating a simultaneous attack on the rook and the pawn, and black can just simply save one of them, and he chose to save and offers an exchange for the rook, which white just simply goes on and exchanges rooks. So the game was very precise. So right on target. Both the players at this stage, the game ended in a 1-2 draw. So the game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but White was on another level. It was an incredibly middle game by the both players. And so Black, they were both, as per the chess engine, they both played at the 3,000 level player. So tomorrow on